It's been a little while since my last video, and there are some reasons for that, which I will get into shortly. I did kind of leave you on a little cliffhanger before, in the sense that with dental thing that was going on, I'll get into that in a minute, and I'll let you know if I became wise. But yeah, there's some things you need to know about me. 1, I'm lazy. 2, I procrastinate. And 3, I'm lazy. I also think it's important to unplug from VR chat sometimes, as fun as this place can be, and it really just sucks you in, and you can have so much fun with your friends all day, every day. It is kind of sometimes important to just, unplug, not necessarily get back to reality, but, just take off the headset and, live outside of the headset for a little while. And, this does sometimes happen to me, and it can happen anything from a week to a month to several weeks, and I hop on now and again and just say hi, all that kind of stuff, and everyone yells at me for being away, but it is what it is. But yes, been hitting one of those lately. I've been distracted with some shiny games, so I haven't really just jumped on VR chat. I also got Disney Plus, and y'all know that's expensive, so I gotta get my money's worth out of that and make what was it, like $90 for the year? I don't even remember, but you bet your butt I'm gonna be watching some Disney. That is money. P.S. Thank you to my bank for being like, oh, 20% off when you use your card for Disney Plus. I'm like, God damn it. So I am now the sad owner of Disney Plus. Yes, that's been eating a bit of my time too. Watching them old movies, watching the new movies. Yeah, just stuff. Anyway, stuff that you guys don't particularly care about. So yeah, moving swiftly on. I do plan to come back on, and that is another thing too. Is when I do come back, I do tend to come back full tilt and produce a bunch of content, and then I just kind of like again for a little bit, and then I'll just come back like full on again. It's a weird cycle. It's not necessarily a healthy cycle, but it's my cycle, and that is the creative bubble I tend to work in. And as long as I end up creating and I don't leave this channel dead for too long, that is the goal. A little bit of stunt here and there is fine with me. A little bit of leeway here. You can't just be churning out videos every other week, otherwise people get bored. You gotta keep people waiting, keep them on the edge. Like, when's the next video coming? I don't know. It's been like half a year. Are they dead? Who knows? We're gonna find out, right? I've also noticed that I have gained 80 subscribers, and I am still monitoring all that stuff, so thank you to the 80 subscribers out there who for some reason have felt the need to hit that subscribe button. Appreciate y'all, and thank you for the comments. As I said, I do plan on coming back here real soon, even if it hasn't all been kicked off by this video. Again, it can just be one video that just kicks me back in. You just gotta get that kick in the ass sometimes, be like, yo, get back on, stop being distracted, wasting your life on this one. Well, I mean, is VR chat technically wasting your life? I mean, I'm just trading one game for another game. It's just like, as a creator, sometimes I just need that kick to get back on and stop being lazy, putting on the headset, putting on the full body, hitting record, everything's set up. That's a whole effort. That's like the biggest first world problem, okay? Like, just know, like, sometimes you just I don't even know where I was going with that, but first world problems. Stop being lazy and come on and be social instead of hiding in your little game room playing your dumbass little game tales. Dental saga. Did I become wise? Yes, I did. Do you know how I became wise? By not spending $2,000 unnecessarily, because guess what? I just waited like 3 days and the pain went away by itself. So screw you, dentist. I ain't giving you no money. And the fun part of that story is the whole time I was having my checkup, air quote, to see what was wrong, she was looking at my mouth saying, yeah, I can see all this stuff in here, but this isn't what you're here for. You're gonna have to come back another day, and I can check it out more and see what's going on, just really let you know. I'm like, lady, You're literally looking in my mouth right now and I'm giving you like $100. Could you not just tell me? Like, no, I'm not going to come back to your little scam hole, give you more money when I'm sitting in this damn chair right here, and you could just tell me right now. I will take my chances, lady, because you are already taking me for a ride. But I did get an x-ray while I was there. So, I got that at least, and when I have another problem, I can send it off to an English dentist and, get a real diagnosis. No offense to all dentists in America. I'm sure you're not all just pining for the money so you can pay off your new Tesla. I know life is hard and you have to find that payment, but just okay. Moving on. So, long story short, I became wise. I waited it out, gambled, won. Did not lose $2,000, and screw that dentist. That was a whole saga. Yeah, I can't believe, like, what is it with Americans? Like, I'm bagging a lot on America here, but what is it with you guys and, like, giving everybody antibiotics to solve all your life problems? Newsflash, they don't work. I'm in the dentist, sitting in the chair, saying, like, yo, I got this, like, mild pain in my mouth, and she's like, oh, you're gonna die, take all the antibiotics. I'm like, how are antibiotics gonna help my pain? Like, they're not. This is not what antibiotics are for. It's just like, I can't. Please, just if you take, I don't want to give too much of my opinion on any of this, personal opinion, but please, if you're in the US and you get prescribed antibiotics, really question to yourself if you need them or not, because the side effects are not fun, and if you take too many antibiotics, you can actually develop a kind of, like, I don't know how to word this, the word's gone from my head, but you can, like, when you actually really need them, they'll be less effective the more you take them. There's a word for it, but it's not coming to my big brain right now. So that is another thing to watch out for with antibiotics, and why I was like, no, I don't really need these. I don't think I'm dying. I actually think I just had like a small cut in there or something, and it just kind of like got all puffy or something. I don't really know, but I have not had any teeth come in. I feel fine now. So she was not good at her job, but she just wanted money. Like, a whole time I was there, she's like, oh yeah, you're gonna have to have all this done, and we're gonna have you come back in, and you need your teeth cleaning. P.S. That's another thing Americans do, is have your teeth cleaned. Not really a British thing. You guys do you. But seriously, I'm so glad I didn't just jump on the bandwagon and do what she told me. It's kind of like sad that you can't go to a professional over here and trust them. You have to like question everything, which I think is messed up. I'm not saying that the English system is perfect or anything. It has its own problems, trust me. NHS has no money, but yeah, it was an experience. Always question your dentist. She was also young too. Like, I know I look young for my age. I think I told that in the last story. Like, there was like a 14-year-old girl who came in with her mom, and she went into the dentist and then came out, sat in the waiting area, and I'm 31, by the way, and the nurse comes out and she looks at me and she's like, are you Nicole? I'm like, no, lady. I know I look young, but I do not look that young. But this this dentist, like, she looked young, yo. Like, I could just tell, like, everything. Like, she was kind of blonde. Not that it has anything to do. I'm blonde too, but this doesn't have anything to do with it. But she was like young, and I'm just like looking at her. I'm like, yo, can I get an adult? Like, I need an adult, not this like 5-year-old who's telling me I need all my teeth taken out. But that seems to be something they do in America in general, is they will just take all your wisdom teeth out in case it causes problems in the future. But I was doing research on this, but I of course, I read that having them taken out, unless they're causing problems, can also cause issues. So I'd rather not spend a lot of money and rather not go in for like pretty big surgery, considering they have to physically cut my gum open. It's like, no. Unless I'm dying, no, not about that life. I will go on. Speaking of going on, I don't know how long this video is. It's been a long time. This is what I'm talking about. If I eventually get to this point where I'm sitting in the chair and I'm recording, I do not shut up. So, thank you, everybody. This is part 2 of Will I Become Wise saga. I became wise, thank God. Hopefully the content will start flowing again soon, but in the meantime, please check out my other stuff. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for all the comments. Thank you for the subscriptions. I will see you all in my future videos. I'm actually probably going to go get yelled at by my friends real quick, because I haven't logged on in a while. So, gonna go say hi to them, and goodbye, everybody. Thank you for watching.